Hey guys, and welcome back to another Doctor Who review. Today I'm taking a look at the Sontaran Squad miniatures from Warlord Games, and they look great. If you're fighting intergalactic Doctor Who battles, then you need one of the greatest warrior races from the series. Once again, thank you to Warlord Games for sending me this item to review, and let's take a look at the packaging. The miniatures come packaged in a small cardboard box featuring the classic series style guide first introduced around the 50th anniversary, the white TV movie logo, featuring a helmeted General Stahl from 2008's Sontaran stratagem Poison Sky. The back of the box gives us a look at both the painted and unpainted figures, along with a description of the Exterminate game and a biography about the Sontarans. Inside, the figures are in a plastic case with a paper surround featuring images, information and quotes from the Sontarans. The front takes a focus on the 2008 story, but features a quote from Lynx, the series' first Sontaran, while the back focuses on their technology and weaponry. While the bottom gives us a look at the Sontarans in their final classic appearance from the two Doctors, with some behind-the-scenes trivia about them. Once again, I love how the package is filled with information. It just adds another layer to the product. Out of the paper sleeves, the figures are in this blue plastic case with the seal of Rassilon on the front, which I simply adore. The figures are then set in their own spaces, along with plastic bases and a set of cards to use with the game. There are 5 pewter miniatures in total, all in a variety of poses. Now, all of the Sontarans here are basic troops with helmets on, so don't expect to see General Stahl or Commander Score in here. The sculpts on these guys are great. Each of them features their rifles in hand, and the detail of the sculpting is impeccable on such a small scale, from the individual plates of armour to the probic vents on their necks. You can even see the details on the insignia on their necks. The poses included here are squatting while firing, a movement-based pose with gun raised, kneeling while firing, standing with gun raised, and standing with a gun firing from the hip. I love that we have different poses and on different levels. It really breaks up the action, and they look great all stood together. Again, it would have been nice to see something that suggested what paints to use, but that's just a small nitpick. The cards are a nice design, featuring a range of images from the 2008 Sontaran two-parter in particular, although I did get a card in reference to Resurrection of the Daleks, which doesn't bother me because I love that story. So if tabletop gaming is your thing, then these guys are an obvious choice to have fighting against the Daleks and Cybermen, as they are one of the most iconic monsters from the series. I can imagine people buying a few of these sets in order to bolster your Sontaran army, and they look great in their different battle stances. So once again, a massive thank you to Warlord Games for passing these along. They're a great set of miniatures, and stay tuned for another review from Warlord Games very soon.